Hey guys, we're back. I kind of just stopped mid recording on. I started it back up because, yeah. Here we are. I forgot to say bye too, which is my fault, but it's okay. And I still got my pretzels, guys. Rachel, what hast thou done to him? Then he was a smart, sensible man, which is exactly why he knew this place like the back of his hand and refrained from self-indulgent conduct. What about Isaac? He is quite simple to rephrase it, quite pure. Now he is treated horribly, greatly suffering to grant your wish to die by his hand. Wouldn't you agree all this transpired since your encounter? I haven't done anything. True. I can't speak dickhead when I'm eating. You're an egg, Ma Rachel. Just who are you? Not willing to answer. Let me remind you that you stand before God. Aha! Just as I suspected, you have no true faith in God. No, I believe in following the Word of God and following the Word of God. Then why is that? Why do you feel that way? 'Tis not that you will not answer me, 'tis that you cannot answer, correct? Rachel Gardner, your heart is smeared by deceit simply by virtue of the belief that God has chosen you, and you are a witch who means to deceive my angels. No? Well then, you shall be put on the trial to find out. Oh my god, what is happening here? Get out of here, Reverend. God desires the pure, and you are charged with being a witch who has deceived my angels. In any case, you must be cleansed. I am not a witch. Nay, you are a witch who forged a pact with Isaac, are you not? My promise with Zach is an oath, is a sworn oath to God. Aha! You would even dare use God as your shield. Let me emphasize, you need not forget. It is not your choice to make, but of that of God's. Now, shall we contest Lee? Let the trial commence. Is anyone present to testify against this person? There sure is. Right here. Brat. Oh my god. Kill her. I hate her. You killed my favorite. Or no, severely injured my favorite. Hello all. I'm your witness. I'll testify why this wonderful sinner is such a cruel, heartless woman. She is 13. Hold it. Don't leave me out. Hey, Eddie. I could testify all day about what makes Rachel so lovely. But knowing how stubborn her is, but knowing how stubborn she is, I'm more in the mood to humiliate her. I'm the only one who could testify who she really is. Get out of here, Daniel. Ah, Rachel. Rest assured, as I am here in your corner. I am here to ew, ew. I'm here to defend you. Remember, I'm on your side. A testimony and triumvirate of sorts. Very well. Each shall take a turn in giving a testimony. Now, who shall go first? Me, Reverend. Pick me to go first. Oh, you're annoying. Huh? No, huh? That's no fair, Kathy. I called firsties. No offense, Eddie, but that's just not gonna happen. I'm first in line. Why? Why? You didn't even give a reason. I'm the biggest victim of this woman's villainy and moi. Unlike you creeps, I didn't become sickly infatuated with her from the start. Oh god. Why you gotta be, why you gotta be, why you gotta be so hysterical all the time? Quite the mouth you have, Kathy. I look forward to hearing your testimony. Make haste, I grow impatient. I have the witness reached a decision yet? Yes, Reverend, I will be going first. Oh man, you always gotta get your way. Alright, Eddie, let's take our leave for now. Yay. You may now begin your testimony, Catherine Ward. I got this in the bag. Listen well, ladies and gentlemen. This demon may look like an innocent, gentle woman on the outside, but her heart is as black as charcoal. A bona fide witch. I am not. Case in point, she lies through her teeth. A calm and collected, pathological liar. That's the word. Is there any evidence in thine testimony to prove Rachel is a witch? Yes, like you wouldn't believe. Okay. My booty hurt. Moving on. I was cast down from my position as a condemner by her malicious hand. There I was, sitting high and mighty, watching the torture unfold. And then Zack proceeded to slash himself because this woman told him something. One could say that Isaac Foster's stature as a sinner was also crippled by this meddling woman. The whole display was so pathetic that it made me furious. I ventured down to meet them head on. Then, what do you think this woman does without biting an eyelash? She shoots me. A condemner outfoxed and shot by oh, I forgot to read out that. That woman's nothing but a wily wolf in sinful sheep's clothing. Oh. I mean, what could she? Cast me down down to such a horrid place? Only a demon could do such a thing. God. Not really. I have no memory of intentionally outfoxing you or destroying your reputation. You did too destroy it, you demon. And do you have any idea what hurts most of all? She enjoyed shooting me. There's no ifs and buts about it. This is a witch we're dealing about. I vote for water torture. I want to see her struggle and squirm. Give me a rush of excitement that even surpasses last time. Do you want to see it that badly? Huh? Do you truly want that to happen to me? I've heard enough. Reverend, we haven't sentenced her yet. You are not the sentencer, Catherine Ward. Besides, what do you seek from someone who you deem to be a witch? That will be all. Bye! I hate you! Rachel. Moving on, I call the next witness. State your testimony against her. Oh my god. I love him, but he's also kind of murderous for me. Yippee! It's finally my turn. You guys are all so self-centered. Try and have a little compassion. Right, Rachel? Edward Mason. Edward Mason. Are you capable of testifying against this person? Yep, Reverend. I sure am. I will go over the good and the bad about her. Then begin. is such a little simp. Er, Rachel is such a cutie. Her voice is like a songbird, my favorite type of voice. That and she kind of, she's oh, that and she's kind of like me. We're also the same age, and we're also close in age as well. Just the way she knows exactly what she wants and go for it. Which is exactly why I should have met you earlier, Rachel. I knew who you were, but the reason I fell for you was I knew you were a lot like me. Rachel, I know what you did. It was you who buried the bird on B6, right? Yes. That's why I was convinced we'd have chemistry. Not to mention, you spoke of wanting to die. The perfect witch for me. But Rachel, you got a bit stubborn, didn't you? You didn't listen to anything I had to say. I tried so hard to charm my way into your heart so many times. Everything was for you, Rachel. But it was of no use. Even though you never accepted my advances, I held out hopes that you'd eventually say yes. I even came to sweep you off your feet in total darkness, too. And after all that, guess what happens to me? I got slashed by Zack and left to die on a lonesome grave. I like graves and all, but that wasn't the ending I desired at all. And that's where I finally realized the biggest thing that sets us apart. I really wanted Rachel. Everything I did was for her. But Rachel was different. Rachel did everything for herself and herself only. How mean, you meanie! Her sugary whispers about wanting to be killed were all for the sake of her sake only. How truly self-centered and selfish. And stubborn, oh so stubborn. I have no clue as to why you picked Zack over me. This is probably just Rachel being selfish again. She shows no regard for anyone's happiness. That's not true. She shows regard for Zack's. And that got me thinking. Isn't that all something a witch would do? Right? Don't you think so, Rachel? That's why I vote that. Rachel to be sentenced to hang in a leg. Like Latin pit of death. Right down the pit she'll go, and only then I will make her happy. What? Are you angry? Sorry, but it's your own fault. Talk to me. Don't ignore me. Enough. What? But wait, Rachel hasn't answered me about anything. You're being misguided by the likes of a witch, Edward Mason. A witch can see right through a heart that embraces and fears her. That will be all. What an unyielding witch you are. Not a witch. Moving on, I call the next witness. State thine testimony, young sir. Oh my god, I hate him. Are the ridiculous testimonies over now? Hey, yeah, Rachel. You seem at ease, no? Aren't you relieved I'm here? Daniel Dickens. You are willing to testify? Yes, of course, Reverend. I mean, somebody's gotta do a decent job of testifying for Rachel. I will be the one to sing Rachel's praises. Hey, Rachel. You know I'd never misunderstand you, right? Then begin. To be truthful, it's ridiculous to testify about something so plain as the light of day. That's how everyone misunderstands Rachel. It all started in the therapy room when I first met her. At the time, I was looking for the perfect pair of peepers. Living peepers forever frozen in death. Naturally, even dead peepers would do, but they get all cloudy. But it was not meant to be. After all, an average Joe's peepers change immediately, depending on their emotional state. Despair to hope, disappointment to malice. Well, it comes with my profession. At the time, I was in charge of counseling her. Looking back Well, looking back on it now, it makes me so happy. Never have I seen such magnificent, such fascinating keepers. Such blue, murky, tranquil lakes among darkness, enough to steal my heart. Um, okay, we'll ignore that. He just said that Rachel stole his heart and he's a man and she is 13. Then, during one of my sessions with her, the most obvious thing occurred to me. Her peepers were the very ones I sought, alive and forever frozen in death. Put your tongue back in your mouth. I mean, there's no arguing her heart is just odd. Pitiful, helpless soul, Daniel Dickens. Is what I say not true, Daniel? There is no way her soul could ever be saved, Danny. I mean, it's because her soul... Stop it. Her soul can't be saved. I mean, because her soul consumes others. Without mercy. Or remorse. A soul that buries and steals anything it can. What's wrong, Rachel? Oh, what lovely peepers you have. May I look at them? Oh, and when we were reunited on B5, she was acting a bit strange. Even now, she seems a bit off. Though, look, you're almost back to your old self. Everything will be alright as long as I'm here. Why don't we get through this together? Ew. Daniel Dickens. Sorry. Is that your testimony? I could go more in detail about what makes her so wonderful if you'd like. No need for that. I like how Rachel bitched him out, and he went back just like calling her selfish and shit after he was meant to be testimony for him. He's a little obsessive, and I don't really like Daniel because he's a little creepy, and I'm a little scared of him. I feel like he's gonna eat my eyes, but like actually he's not gonna eat my eyes. He's just gonna take my eyes, and I don't really like that. My eyes aren't even blue; they're green. So this is I'm very scared. Anyway, sorry. He's scary. I don't like him. Anyways, I think I've heard more than enough. Not to mention, your testimony was rather condemning. Witness, you may now leave. It'll be alright, Rachel. You heard me, right? I said the real you shouldn't have its soul stolen. Bro was actually there. Oh no. Rachel Gardner, your sentence has been determined. You too heard the claims by each of them. Danny's was especially telling. He is the most in tune with your background. But certainly Danny who watched over you the longest. And 'twas Danny who bore witness to the truth and never refuted you. He is no doubt infatuated with your sorceress. None of that is my fault. Dr. Danny is just being selfish. Have you ever considered that you are the selfish one, Rachel Gardner? Eddie said so in his testimony. How you'll neglect everything besides your own ambitions. And then there's Kathy. What an unfortunate soul. On top of tricking her to go as far as to entrance her in your spell. See a woman of pride like her reduced to an empty shell of her former self. How appalling. You are a witch. No. 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 Am I wrong? You are unable to refute a single claim that has been made against thee. Well, witch, let thee be cleansed. Oh, now the witch shall be burned at the stake. Oh, I'm not a witch. Who would believe words spilling forth from the mouth of a witch? No! Even after hearing the testimonies, you remained steadfast in your claim. You murdered their hearts, yes, murdered their angelic hearts. You played them like violins and left them for dead. What a barbaric feat. And now you plan to pull the same stunt with Isaac Foster, am I right? Yes, another sacrifice for your selfish ambition. Stop it. You're wrong. Now? Uh-oh. It's hot. So hot. Admit you are a witch. Reveal thyself to us, and let the sacred flames sanctify thyself to God. I am not a witch. Besides, nothing like that is written in the Bible. But of course, Rachel Gardner. That's because your so-called God doesn't exist. But you've been using the name of God this whole time. Yes, because I am referring to my God. What? I am a servant of God. You might call me the God of this place. So you mean that you're God? Why, yes. Here, I am the closest to being God. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I won't believe you. A faithful heart is the significance of God's existence, my poor dear Rachel. You never had that from the start. It can't be. It simply can't be. God doesn't exist. How? That just can't be. I won't accept it. I can't accept it. Fraser insisted that he is God, but that can't be. He's wrong. I don't wish to be killed by that God. But my God doesn't exist. Zach, Zach. But I want Zach to kill me. Oh. It's so cold. Yet so hot. It's so cold, yet something so hot. Is it in my hands? What's this? Uh, what was it again? Something precious to me. Something that I broke in room and yet protected me this whole time. Wait, I'll try to remember. Ah, Zach's knife. Boom. Chipped knife burst to the floor. It's cold. It hurts. It's chipped yet cut so well. Ah, well now, my God, it's here after all. Ah, ugh. How have you awoken? The strange things I've seen on the floor are all illusion. It's what you've shown to my heart. My God has opened my eyes. Then, I wasn't able to purge the witch within me. I am not a witch. I've not made any covenants. There was an oath. It was an oath from my God. I see. The witch in you has chosen to preserve it that way. Even if you are mistaken, even if you say what is a fabrication of lies, you do not care, it seems. None of that matters. Oh, Rachel! Hurry and give me the medicine. You know, you bitch him out, girl. O pitiful witch who does not love anything but thyself, follow me. What? 'Tis further in the back. After you. Why? Well, Zach's asleep, but I don't know what you'll do. I see. There is medicine on the heather shelf. This should definitely make him feel better. I have to go back to Zach. Thank you. I'm going back to Zach. Wait. You do not intend to kill me. Why would I? You now believe in a new god. Dost thou not? The existence of multiple gods will cause nothing but trouble. Besides, you are not one to be merciful. Do you stand in my way? If not, then there is no need for me to do so. I mean, I, I have no use for you. I see. Then I shall offer you one last piece of advice. A being known as God despises liars and the impure. That is, if your self-called God actually exists. Rachel Gardner, it will catch up to you all soon. It'll catch up with you very soon. I got the medicine. It's time to go back to Zach. No, no, no. There's a door here. I had a feeling it was an illusion. Zach? Good, he's just asleep. The least I can do is apply the medicine first. I guess this is the kind that's applied externally. His wounds are serious, but the bleeding's mostly stopped. Then I just apply it and bandage him. The burn scars were originally there. Huh? Zach, are you awake? The hell are you doing? I brought some medicine, so I was applying it to you. So you made it back alright? Yup. Yup. You're all beat up. Danny there? How'd you get the medicine? Dr. Danny wasn't there. I got the medicine from the priest on the floor. Oh, that guy. Ah, well still. Eh. My wounds will probably open back up like this. I'll stitch you up. I'm not half bad at sewing. Back off. I'll do it myself. Are you good at sewing too, Zach? I know it. I'll take care of it. I want to stitch up your stomach. Fine, whatever. Don't bitch to me if it gets gross. Wait here, I'll cut the thread. Your hands are all beat up? Yeah, but it's alright. It doesn't hurt. Man, you're some piece of work. Look at you all calm, touching my fucking stomach. Kudos for getting the medicine and coming back alive in a weak state, but still. You don't gotta do this, too. Hey, Ray, why are you doing this all for me? Hey, can I use your knife to cut the thread? This knife cuts like a dream. Hey, quit playing dumb and answer me. Answer me. After all, Zach, you're my god. Um. Bro was like, what kind of shit are you talking about? Hey, my knife. It's a bit chipped. I'm really sorry about that. Huh? What the hell's wrong with you? But I guess it's okay. Still, this knife is razor sharp and it really helped me out. I'm sorry. I really appreciate it, though. It's about time I stitch up those wounds of yours. Hold still for a second, Zach. Ow! Hey, stop it! Shit! That hurts, you dumb fuck. Does it hurt? Oh, yes, it does. I figured you wouldn't feel a thing. Man, you're as dumb as they come. I'm not some pain-loving masochist. For fuck's sake. Your God commands you to do a good job. You got it. Hey, Zach. What is it now? Do these burns not hurt? Huh? Nah, not really. Not anymore, they don't. Oh, okay. I'll go back to stitching then. When you're done, let's head out right away. Okay. Oh, and do something about your own wounds. Huh? Not only your legs, but your legs could use some attention too. You can't, if you can't run or something, then we gotta move fast and we're fucked. Alright. I'll borrow some of your bandages if you have any spare. That works. Nom nom nom. Okay, what's the plan? Still haven't found the elevator that takes us up to the next floor. Plus we gotta pass through the area where the snakes are to go back to the elevator that takes us down. I suppose we haven't checked out the back room or... What a huge goddamn church. Hey, you know that preacher you talked about? Where is he? I don't know. You don't... I'm surprised he gave you the medicine. It wasn't easy. Don't think so. Didn't think so. But that man, I think he might have a soft spot for you, Zach. Please spare me the throw up. Shut it. And quit saying gross shit. Pull the lever. This should work. So next is B1, eh? Crazy to think how we started on B7. Alright, let's move. Wait. Lmao. Yeah, she's come to Revelation. Hey, Zach. Mind if I ask you something? Can you just ask me something? Spit it out already. Okay. What's the story with your burns? What would you gain from knowing that? Nothing in particular. I was just curious about you is all. If you're expecting a grip and tail, then look elsewhere. Nah, I'm not expecting some sort of epic story or anything. When I was a guy, some guy at my house set me on fire. A man set you on fire? Well, the whole thing's kind of vague in my mind. It was probably the man who came to see the woman that gave birth to me. All I can really remember about the man is biting him and taking a chunk out of his flesh. That's it. That asshole was bent on ending my life, but luckily I was a resilient little bastard. Maybe he shit his pants. In the end, the woman wrapped me in cloth, and she threw some money at a shitty home and left me there. I see. That's pretty much it. You happy now? Yeah. What the fuck? You liked it? No, not really. But I did learn about your burn, so I'm happy. I don't know why. I just wanted to know about you, Zach. So I'm glad I asked. Are you shitting me? Nope. Really? Yeah. Then I'm glad you know. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. You're not done yet? Do you still want to escape this place? Huh? What the hell do you think? You think I'd be risking my life like this if I didn't? I see. Never mind then. What a screwy bitch. I'm gonna put this out there for you. Not a single word coming out of my mouth is a lie. Ah, I'm sorry. I just banged it on accident. A lie. Uh oh. Zach, to be honest, what? Come on, spit it out. I, never mind. What the hell is that? I'm sorry. I knew what I wanted to say, but it sort of slipped my mind. Get yourself together. There's still one floor to go. Don't drop the crack pipe. You just hit her again. Alright, just a little further and we're out of here. Let's go. Okay. I can't. I just can't tell him. I mean, Zach absolutely harbors. If he should ever find out I've been hiding my sinful past all this time, he'll hate me for sure. I can no longer tell Zach the truth. Uh-uh. Huh? What's with this place? The inside of a house? Look at the blood trails. The being known as God despises liars and the impure. Oh no, it was here. I remember now, this is where I was. It leads this way. Wait, Zach, wait. No, Piggy, you don't go. Don't look in that room. Cliffhanger. Uh-oh. This girl's going through a crisis right now. There's injured Zach. That's nice. Oh, are those? Oh, I thought those were eyes. No. The paintings. Reverend. Snake murderer Zach. Them three. I hate her. Him. I like Eddie. Eddie's pretty cool. That's cool. Cool, pretty cool art. Oh my gosh, she has bandages on her legs. That's so cool. That's cute. That means there's one more episode left. Boy. Alrighty then, folks. Seems like we'll be back next time. Actually, it's one more episode, and then we have Eddie's like past or whatever, because I have that one too. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Ta ta. Bye bye.